is, where the heck was I last night? Low Gap shelter. And yeah, I'm leaving probably middle of the pack, and it's raining and icky. It's supposed to rain until about 3 o'clock today. I'm shooting for, I think it's called Unicoi Gap, and I'm gonna look for a stealth campsite somewhere around there today. That's the plan. But what is this, day 7 on the trail. Turn this around real quick. Alright, I think I'm mostly going to shoot on this thing today because the rain. And yeah, I got my umbrella. Man, it rained hard last night. It started pretty hard around midnight, and it's been kind of died off to this after an hour. And walking in a cloud and rain. Should be pretty much all day to Unicoi Gap, and then about 3 o'clock it's supposed to stop raining, which will be cool because then everything can dry out. But really nice having that shelter. I just walked by those guys in their tents, and man, they look miserable, like soaked to the bone. But yeah, I think 8 miles today ish, 9 miles, and 1,600 feet elevation gain, 16 down, and should be a wet, soggy day. Keep walking along, eating my breakfast, dusting my umbrella. Pretty much how the whole day is gonna go. What are you gonna do? No view today either. At least not yet. I already took my gloves off, took my hat off. It's like probably about 45. So you heat up quickly though. Well, you can see that absolutely saturated feet. There's like no way to avoid stepping in the muck. My feet are absolutely soaked right now with basically ice cold water. Hoping to get out of this flat spot so the trail's not so deep and get into some, oh, it's nasty. Cold and rainy. A little bit sucky, but it's awesome. These uphills are rough. This umbrella is money. So glad I got it. So glad I got it. Trying to get that there. What's the name of this shelter? Blue Mountain Shelter. And there's Kay Greenie again. You're gonna start being in a lot of my videos. Cruising on. Yeah, that's Blue Mountain Shelter. Privy. Water not too far away. Everybody kind of saw last night and this morning hanging out here for lunch. A couple people are staying. Some of us are moving on. I've decided to keep moving on. How do you get out of this place? This is the right way out, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot past Unicoi Gap, same as the 2 Marines. There's 2 Marines that have been they were at the shelter last night. I slept next to them. They're looking for a stealth camp site. I'm gonna do the same. And yeah, see, get my hammock set up. Not expecting hardly any rain tonight, so should be good to go. Shouldn't be any rain, I'm hoping. And yeah, cold right now. I'm a little shivery because I sat for so long. You get cold when you start sitting As soon as you start moving, now you warm up real quick. So, all right, back on the trail. I see a white blaze. Onward and upward. All right, coming up on Unicoi Gap. You can probably hear the cars. Sounds like a busy road. I haven't done a lot of video today, but that's because the weather was stinky. It finally stopped raining about time I got up to the shelter, Blue Mountain shelter back there, and it was cold. I got really cold. Coming down the mountain, it's warmed up at least 7-8 degrees, probably closer to 10. I'm coming down with the Marines. They're right behind me a little ways, and they agreed probably 5 to 10 degrees warmer. Plus, there's no wind, so we're gonna I'm gonna find a stealth campsite just past Unicoi Gap, which is coming up. It's the other side of this road. Get my shelter set up. Get ready to tuck in for a cold night. It's supposed to get down into below 30. Definitely up on the mountain. I don't know about down here because it's quite warmer, but it's easily going to get into the low 40s, high 30s. Yeah, so there's the road, parking lot. But yeah, so cool. Good day though. I think 10 miles overall. Pretty good day. All right, Unicoi Gap. We got fog down there. Man, this is White County. I use lower gear.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Mountain Dew, Pepsi?
Oh man, you bet. Smokey Bear, is that your trail name?
That's my trail name.
Awesome, man.
I've hiked almost the entire Appalachian Trail. I gotta get those great Smokies yet. You want Mountain Dew or a Pepsi?
Oh, I'll take a Mountain Dew.
Are you the soda guy?
Soda guy.
You want Mountain Dew or Pepsi?
I think a Mountain Dew. Thank you so much.
You want bag of chips?
Oh, sure.
Man, you're booking, dude. I don't know. No,
Wow.
I'm good on the chips, thank you. You're cruising, man. Hey, man, he's got hot dogs.
Yeah, wish. You want this?
No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. I knew it was good.
What's your name?
My name's Smoky Bear.
Smokey Bear?
Yep.
Thank you so much.
I earned my name. The worst part about it is once you get into the mud, you'll be wishing you were back on the rocks.
Yeah, rock hopping is not a bad option when it's just like a slog like it was today.
Yeah.
Oh, they got what was it?
Just got off the trail there. Super steep coming up out of Unicoi Gap. That was a climb. That was about as bad as going up Blood. Probably not that bad, but it was rough after a long day. So first campground I came to. I think I'm taking it for the night. Yeah. So man. So I think this is where I'm gonna stay. Trying to find two trees about 15 feet apart. You wouldn't think it would be that hard, but then you gotta look for stuff like that's. Oh, it's just a stick. I thought it was a root. Gonna kill me. Then you gotta look up and look for widowmakers, branches that might fall in the night and kill you. And yeah, there's a little fire pit right there. Super foggy. Clouds. I was really hoping it'd be sunny by now, but whatever. Alright, figure out where I'm gonna sleep. I think the Marines are right behind me. I'm gonna see if they're gonna stay here. I may move, I may press to the next one. I don't know how far it is, but I kinda really wanna stay here, so we'll see. Here we go, end of the day. Wow, so nasty. Soaked. So I don't know where we are, somewhere north of that Iroquois or Unicoi Gap. A couple other people hanging here with me. So I promised I would show the hammock, and there it is. I got dry everything on. Got my dry long johns, dry shorts, dry socks. These are starting to dry out, but So this is the new tarp I got, and it's got these flaps on it, which I really like to help keep the rain out. So that's my setup. It's kind of saggy right now. Once I get in it, it all stretches out and everything is normal. Trying to keep everything dry. And yeah, so that's the basic setup. I like these. This is called a whoopee sling, and it's made out of Dyneema. So this part right here actually slides, and you can adjust the length with that. Whoopee slings are pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what else to really say. Little button deal on there, and comfy. I know it's going to be warm. A little bit of food. I'm going to have a little bit more, and then I think I'm going to turn in for the night. So I'm whooped. 30 miles to North Carolina.